This episode is brought to you by InstantPodcastLeader.com, the leading platform to launch your podcast in 48 hours and make it profitable. Get your free audiobook and free web class at InstantPodcastLeader.com/web class. Hi, I'm Janisha Alora, founder of Soul Rich Woman, the #1 leading female entrepreneur network in Southeast Asia, supporting 1 million women to own and love the F word. Fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and happy family. Alone, you are strong. Together, we are unstoppable. Welcome to my show. Hello, gorgeous, and thank you so much for listening to my podcast, Soul Why. I really appreciate it. Make sure you're following me on social media as well. I'm at Janisha Alora on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn at GENECIAALLUORA. Or find me at soulrichwoman.com. And share with me your stories because I love hearing your aha moments about these episodes and it's going to be super fun. So stay connected. Hello and welcome to this episode where I want to talk about greedy rich people. The lessons we can learn about greedy rich people or from greedy rich people. The 3 lessons. It's going to be fun. Don't turn this podcast off, okay? Because the lessons is absolutely applicable to each and every one of us. And I know that we are in a very strange period of time. Things are up and down. Income is still not balanced. And there are things that we can do in our own business and in our own life that can be good in every single situation. And I want to share with you that sabotaging behaviors around money is real. And when we look at money mindset, you are taking charge or are you not taking charge of your life? Now, I want people who can solve problems to make money. And I think that by doing that, we are necessarily growing to own and love our F word. Fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and happy family. However, we are often tied down by guilt. And this is something very important before I address the 3 lessons. And guilt is such a wasted emotion. I find that there are so many beautiful people who let guilt derail them from making more money. The reasons why I want to talk about the lessons today, because I felt that a lot of us are being jailed up with guilt. And by looking at greedy rich people, the lessons that we can learn, I mean, no judgment, but there is some traits that they have that I feel that are really awesome. Okay. So sisters and brothers, it could be the guilt of showing up that is in your life that is holding you back and making you feel bad that you should not make any money. Or it can be guilt around hiring help to make you free up your time and clean up your house, and so that you can use the extra energy and time to create abundance for more and more people. And some of you may feel guilty if you are growing your business, you won't be a good partner, a good friend, a good daughter or a son or a good parent, and you might feel guilty whenever you come to setting prices for your business. People can't afford me. It's not fair. People cannot pay. Who am I to make money doing something that I love? So just think about this as a wasted emotion at this moment because you're a kind, generous person who won't compromise your values and ethics to make money because you are so conscious of all those things. But feeling guilty unnecessarily is just wasted energy. And it's safe for you to make money without guilt and shame. So what drives me is that the way I want to do this episode is that I want to tell you that you are and you have the permission to charge well for what you do. And being aware of your sabotaging behaviors around the money is key to your success. I want more people like you to have more money. I want ethical people to have money. I want people who can solve problems to have money. So all these things, you can be rich and ethical. You can be rich and socially aware. You can be rich and kind. You can be rich in all of those things. Now, rich and egotistical rich people want to punish people for their wealth, rich, and contributing to structural inequality like the rich and power hungry. So there are some negative aspects to just looking at rich people, but look at the rich people looking at them right now. The thing about wealthy people, the rich, greedy people, have this real sense of destiny. When we are thinking about undeserving, or we are looking at them as egotistical, but they literally have this sense of like, no, this is my time and I deserve to be rich, right? It's literally the opposite of the imposter syndrome. It's such a waste that all the nice people have imposter syndrome. I'm like, wouldn't it be nice if you could donate it to people who have none? But they have this massive sense of destiny. Like, I'm destined to be rich, I'm destined to do it, and their confidence is really working out for them. And what I find is that people who struggle with money, like nice people who struggle with money, usually have those imposter syndrome, which can be really crippling, really tearing them down. Some people are thinking that when I'm rich, I'm a fraud. People won't like me. People will be mean to me. They will give me a very poor rating, very poor reviews just because I am rich. And who am I? Who am I to decide that I want to make money? Who am I to think that I can write a book? Who am I to go into business for myself? And I find that nice people, good people have a tendency of that. And wouldn't it be great if we could borrow a little bit of that confidence and their sense of destiny to be destined in a certain way of a level that it is safe for you to step up to do whatever you want, whatever that's good for you. It is safe for you to be a writer. It is safe for you to be imperfect. It is safe for you to receive your destiny. How would it be like if you could go about your life and your business that you are the master of the universe and not in that arrogant or egoistic sense? Just adapting that destiny aspect of these people, using it in the positive way, could have that ease of confidence that is within you. I mean, if I have kids and when you have kids, you just want to teach them one thing: to be incredibly confident and destined for their destiny, for the things that they really want to do. So when you have this energy of confidence and sense of destiny, which we see in these people, and use it in the right way, you can really grow yourself. You can really grow your business and your energy. Now, another one, which is the second aspect of lessons that we can learn from greedy rich people, is that they have this very single-mindedness in building wealth. It's like money at all cost. But what can we learn truly from that positively? Now, I'm not talking about judging them and saying, let's be judgy now. You're building this single-mindedness in building wealth. They're egoistic. No. Let's move out of it and look at it positively in the lessons that we can learn. Where is the money coming from? What mechanisms have you got to let people pay you? So, for example, if your website, on the website, is there a call to action? Is there social media that you are getting people to be able to have a call to action to purchase your tarot card reading, buy your crystals, to book your time for consultation, anything like that? Because rich people have a very single-mindedness in building wealth. And sometimes we nice people feel like we are undeserving. We should not charge people. We should not charge so high. We should do things for free. We should really just help without asking for something in return. Are you doing a launch? And if you're doing a launch, are you telling people? You know what? It doesn't have to be sleazy or it doesn't have to be evil. You can see that there are money blocks coming up as I'm talking about this right now. It's just telling people how you can help them. So like on your website, like I said, there is a buy here button. You know, if you like this article, if they read your blog, you can click here and to find out more what services that you can purchase to go to the next level. Or you can go to the website to buy a weekend package. If you do tarot card reading, here's the link for you to do one-on-one tarot reading. So even in your newsletters, there are very useful, they are also very useful for you to get your message out there. So when you have all these opportunity to direct people to yourself to make money, it is a single-minded way to bring people to you. Now remember, it's not just all money for us. I mean, it doesn't have to be sleazy, I repeat. And we can really learn from these rich, greedy people. And they're like, it's all about money. But we all know deep within us that it's never just about money for us. You can tell people how you can help them. You can receive money. You can set up invoices. You can send invoices. You can chase invoices. You can be open up to receive the money and not just reject the money just because you feel that it's dirty to receive the money. It is not okay. You feel like being snobbish if you have the money. You feel like your friends are going to go away if you can receive the money. Or when you do business, you take money from them, you feel like you are a bitch. You are literally a bad person. All these are relatable because you are going through your money blocks. And it's very important to recognize that, okay, being rich doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your values and integrity. Most importantly, it amplifies who you are. I mean, you can pay people well, you can be environmentally conscious, you can be really fair to your clients, you don't have to sacrifice your friends and relationships, you don't have to sacrifice your health and well-being, you can absolutely serve people and make money at the same time. So this affirmation I always talk about is this: I serve, I deserve. I deserve to be rich when I add value to people's lives. I have something to offer. I can transform people's lives. I show up. I care. I give a lot of information. I deserve. For people who read my book, who join the Soul Rich Woman Blueprint, I deserve to receive the money from the work that I do. I deserve to make money. I deserve to make money when I do speaking engagements. So when you are deserving of the money, of the service and energy that you put out, you deserve to be rich, all right? Now, if you think that, oh, but some people don't deserve it, with the sense of destiny, the single-mindedness in building wealth, you're like, no, Janisha, that's not me, right? You know what? And then allowing yourself to receive money for what you do can have such a big ripple effect. Not receiving money, not open to receive money, not open to receive abundance is going to affect you and your F-word. It's just the judgment and guilt we have on all the past stories that we know of rich, greedy people and all the rich, greedy people whom we've met before and left an impact on our lives. I believe that this episode is going to trigger quite a lot of people. But I'm not sure if that's going to be you. But I'm quite sure when I talk about the statement rich, greedy people, it's like, okay, there is going to be some monsters that are going to come right up. So the last thing I want to say about rich, greedy people overall, they have this amazing energy that is ever attracting. They have the energy to bring in opportunities for them because they have this great sense of self-belief. So I just want to encourage you, sisters and brothers today, or my dear ones who's listening in right now, that the judgment on ourselves, the judgment on rich people affects the way we do our business and do our life. The lessons learned from them, such as the ability to have a sense of the great destiny. They have that single-mindedness to build wealth. Last but not least, they have that sense of belief and confidence that no matter what they do, they will succeed, even though not all success is going to happen for them. These are just simple lessons that can bring to our awareness that will really help us to go to the next level. So today, I just want to encourage you to open up your hearts and your mind to re-examine the little monsters and the judgments that we have on rich, greedy people, and the lessons that could possibly be reframed into lessons positively for us to learn to grow our energy outwards in order to receive more money, more abundance, and more happiness. Hey gorgeous, I can help you to build your dreams. Now you can work with me in my Money Mindset coaching program and mastermind community, Soul Rich Woman. The more you surround yourself with inspiring, successful, and supportive people, the more you'll feel safe to dream. Let's clear all the old stories, beliefs, and sabotages that are stopping you, holding you back, and making you go round and round in circles, and not allowing you to create your soul-rich life. Fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and a happy family. It's fun and practical. That is SOULRICHWOMAN.com, or simply email us at hello@soulrichwoman.com. So, come and join us.